fellow gamers. How are you all doing today? I'm GloryHoundd, and this is...
The lovely DrGloryHogg.
You can't just add the lovely DrGloryHogg
to myself?
on it. Yeah, no, somebody else has to say it.
All right, you say it then.
And here's the lovely DrGloryHogg. Look at this face. So
That's
cute,
good.
so
I like
cute.
it.
See,
I like
look
it.
at it. It's so much better. Now, Battlecry says he always bets on black. I don't know what that means. Is that you or me?
Because you said taking bets on who wins. I think I got some black in my shorts, but you're wearing yoga pants. I think it's you. I think you've got more black coverage.
Petter always pulls for the game.
He just wants the game to win. This should be a game you enjoy, Petter. This is a dudes on the map style game.
Today
right?
we're playing Ruination. This is by Kolossal Games. It is, what's the theme
Designed
of this?
by Travis Chance. This is set in a post-apocalyptic world in the future, so it's not like we went back in time. This is in the future. You're in a situation where there's not a lot of sources of water, right? Water is very slim. And the best
slim?
drinking water, that's my band name,
Rare?
Water Slim. Well, sure. The best drinking water is here at the center of the mountain. But you know who controls this territory? The Immortal Khan.
A bunch of jerks, basically. Hold on.
Sure, yeah, please.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you,
Take
Doctor.
30, 40 minutes to just expound on that idea.
Do jerks always control water in the end of the world? You would know this.
Because I'm a jerk or because I like water? The point is, at the end of the world, you stockpile something.
Okay.
You always. Either salt, water, housing materials. You stockpile something.
Kittens? Can I stockpile kittens?
You can. Cans of food, canned food. The point is, end of the world, stockpile, all right? Are you focused?
Hold on, one last thing.
Sure, yeah, please.
One last
Please, have a couple. Expound on your ideas. I'd like to hear more.
What, chat, what would you stockpile at the end of the world? I want to know. Go ahead.
Well, board games, obviously. Duh.
Obviously.
I mean, I would do rocket launchers.
Oh, okay.
So just in general, you can't, they're not practical, but if you start pointing rocket launchers at people, they start doing whatever you say.
Then they give you whatever you want. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
All right, so in a world where water is very scarce, there are not really vehicles anymore because they don't really have access to gas anymore.
Okay.
So there's very few vehicles in this world. Low water. Everything is basically controlled in this one center point here by the Immortal Khan. And the way he's got it set up, he's learned that if these tribes were to join together, they could probably overthrow him. So he's decided to make it where he pits the tribes against each other, and the tribes that he deems to be worthy can drink, and the others don't. So the tribes are constantly fighting each other. So we're playing as two different tribes fighting each other, basically to impress the Immortal Khan and get access to that water.
How it's stockpile nuclear waste. He who controls the spice controls them all.
There you go.
Right? That's how it goes.
But this game is unique because it is a heavy, direct conflict game. Like, you can start fighting turn one.
Oh, absolutely. Like, turn one, right out of the gate, you can just start pummeling people for no reason at all because maybe you need all the water.
Don't do it.
Well, no, you're going to hurt my feelings if you do it, but you can do it to other people, just not me, because you'll hurt my feelings, okay?
Yeah, I'll cry.
Didn't anyone learn you stockpiled toilet paper? You stockpiled toilet paper.
That's true. I feel like you have an unfair advantage since you've got your bows already out and I just have mine down at the ready. Like, mine are more chill.
Why are you not ready?
You're ready to fire already. My guys are just still hanging. Like, we're wearing hoodies still. Like,
all the characters are different, right?
Yeah, it's cooler where I'm at, I think. I think we're from the north. Oh, this is all set like in that Eurasia area where Asia and Europe kind of meet, so it's a mixing of different ideas and groups and everything, right? So
can I see your other two figures? I want to take a look at them. I've only played with these pink characters, so I didn't actually even take a look at the. Oh, your people are so cool looking.
So you have three types of troops. You got your initial grunts, then you got yourself your kind of like your elites and your brutes. They have different names like that.
I don't recommend eating the toilet paper. Yeah. I don't
recommend it. We are playing on the advanced board, which has some different asymmetrical things, but essentially what you're going to do on your turns is get questioned by your wife. You're going to actually enact one of these three actions here. So you're going to scavenge, move, or recruit, and then do what the other extra things that the card says,
now,
the bonuses.
If you're new to our channel and you're interested in learning more about all these games, make sure to give us some thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all those wonderful things. Join the pack. And this is a Should You Play.
Right, so there is one how to play up on the internet by Chubby Meeple.
Okay.
So if you want to know how to play, you can definitely watch that video. This is a Should You Play. We are here to give you an idea of if this is a game for you. So by the end of this, you should know if this is a game you want to have on your table. If you're like, oh no, I'm weak, I can't handle it. You know, that type of situation.
We do talk through some of our turns and everything, though. So if you do want to use this as like a how to play, just, make sure you read the rules as well, just to make sure.
No, you're not allowed.
Oh. Just watch us and then play the game?
Yes.
Tell me more about these game trays, says Petter.
Well, everything on the board here, from the game to the game toppers to the game trays, are available in the link below. This is the fancy new red game trays. Look at those. Those are in stock.
They're very bloody.
Yeah, they're deep red is the official name.
Deep red. Deep red.
Which is different than deep purple. That's a band.
Why did Noah call these deep red?
Because they're dark red.
But he should have called them like blood red. I feel like they're more like a blood red, Maybe it's this, maybe he doesn't want to freak people out with the blood part.
I'm not allowed to criticize my boss on camera.
Sorry.
I'm not allowed to question his choices.
Right.
Okay?
Getting started here, we both have 2 starting tiles.
Yes.
And I'm going to show you all mine. You pick one of them to use, and then you pick another one. See the little number up in the right-hand corner there? To place face down, and that is the one that is going to be your bid for starting player.
Are you ready? Is this our starting player one or the one we're taking?
This is the starting player one.
Yikes. This one. All right, ready?
Okay.
For starting player, I've got a 1.
I've got a 2.
What?
Oh, I got it by 1 point.
Bet you thought you weren't going to get it. There you go.
Red, that color is hot garbage. It's all about the orange. It's all about the orange and white, right?
There you go. I took off the thing so you can lay it flat.
Oh, thank you.
And this is a very large game. It's not a big table hog, but the board itself is as big as most of the stuff that we showcase, which is why the vast majority of this table is the board itself.
Luckily, though, like, all the cards and everything go directly on this. I mean, you have your player mats here, but all the stuff pretty much sits right on the board.
Right. If this wasn't incorporated, like, this whole sections would be cut off here.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at...
What would you get for your starting bonus?
Well, my starting bonus is 2 plus 2 resources, so I'm figuring out what resources I want to do. What's yours?
My starting bonus is to add 1 grunt to each territory in my home region.
What?
Starting off strong, calling a buddy, just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try.
Whatever. GloryHoundd, what is your best score on Railroad Inc. app? I think I've only played 1 game so far, so after this, I have not had any time because I've done 3 streams today. So after this, I'm going to hardcore play Railroad Inc. and I'll follow up and let you know. And I'm on there. I don't know if you can friend people yet, but I'm on there as GloryHoundd. So you should be able to look me up if they're doing that. So I think I will take okay, I know what I want to take. Resource-wise, I want to take this water because I don't have any, I think.
This is a Kolossal game designed by Travis Chance.
Maybe I don't want to take water. Maybe I want to take something else.
What was the last Travis Chance game we played? Oh, we played Path of Light and Shadow.
Path of Light and Shadow,
That was a Travis Chance game also.
Oh, why is this so tough? Why are my 2 resources such a pain in the butt to try to take? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm taking these bullhorn things.
Perfect. Now take your actual turn.
What do I want to do?
8 hours later.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
I read that so wrong, Petter. I thought you said once I get logged in, I'll unfriend you. I was like, oh my.
This one is your move pile.
Right.
This one is your... What is it? Recruit?
It says it right on there, recruit. It's right there.
And then this one's your scavenge one. So this one's going to give you resources. That one's going to... I kind of want the resources, but...
Yeah, attack!
All right, we're going to do resources.
Battlecry says attack.
No, gosh, Battlecry. All right, I'm going to do this one right here. So I go up 2 on this conometer.
Right, so there's 2 different tracks to go along. That one's for the con, the other one's for glory,
This one's for the con. You got to get in with the con before you start playing, okay?
Not necessarily.
Right,
you can lose like I do and go the other route.
Then I'm going to go ahead and use my points here to get... Okay, so I want to get resources here. I think I want to get 2 of these right here. So with resources, I can either take... 1 of each? Oh gosh, 1 of each of these? Oh no, I can't take 2 of those. It's either 1 of each or it's 1 on all of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Or it's 1 of all of them. So if I had like 2 people here, I could take 2 of those resources, but I can't. I'm just going to have to take 1 of each. This turn did not go the way I thought it was going to go.
It's your first turn, calm down.
I need to maximize, Doctor.
You beat me by 20 points last time we played. I think you'll be okay.
Okay. I guess I will go up 1 in everything. I'll need those for later.
The factions are a little asymmetrical. I'm playing as the Purge, which the idea behind the Purge is they want to bring back technology because there's no technology in this world. So they want to like kill people and bring back computers, I guess. They're pro Apple.
I wanted to go ahead and be able to recruit somebody there, but I can't, like way over there, but I can't. I just do like a regular recruitment. So.
You did a scavenge, right?
I did a scavenge. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right.
Then I went ahead and took this.
Right, and now you can
And
recruit.
now I can go ahead and recruit.
Those
so
are just
I get
normal
3
people,
points.
though. Yeah.
3 points for recruiting.
You
I know,
don't-
but I'm saying I'm trying to work on those cards over there.
Right, you can't get over there though until you do the recruit actual
I'm
action.
I'm trying to walk through my turn, Doctor. So I'm going to go ahead.
Here's things I'd like to do, but I didn't do.
Yes.
That's what you're. Okay,
Yes,
got it.
yes.
You're explaining things you didn't do, but you wish would have happened if the card was completely different.
You get 3 points to recruit with. You can take like 3 of the people with the little round
grunts?
bases, or you can take like 1 grunt and 1 of these other people. They're all going to give you different
There's
stuff
like
and
a
everything.
brute and a raider, I believe.
So I think I'm going to take this one with like the little hexagon shape here because they have 2 strength, and I'm going to take one of the little guys here, and I'm going to put them.
The reason why that's important is you get a battle die for each different type of unit. So if you've got a grunt, a raider, and one of the elites, those are the names I'm going to use, you'll get 3 die.
We'll put
even
them
if you
there
only
like
have
that.
3 characters in there.
I like this portion up here where you are all working with the same exact cards as everybody else, and it's just kind of how you utilize them.
All right, are you done with your turn?
Request sent. Thank you so much.
Are you
Yes,
done?
I am.
All
Sorry.
right. So I'm going to go ahead and scavenge. So I'm going to gain 2 water because I've got 2 troops here.
What?
And my board's way over here. You'll have to trust
What?
that it exists. She can see it. Ooh, that is dangerous.
I am not happy about that.
Okay.
What's happening?
And so I've got unearth. So it's going to move me up 1 here. And you can do it in any order you'd like. And then it says gain victory points equal to the tier of the advantage. So whenever you do a scavenge, you can buy these advantage cards over here. Whenever you do a recruit, you can buy these exiles over here, which are like mercenaries that just kind of roam around. You can have them join you. I'm not going to be able to buy one of these cards right now.
No, these are way too expensive right now.
Yeah, not for the first turn.
Not
so
for the first turn.
That's it for me. It is your turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and enlist a thing here with this one.
Whoa.
So we're going to do a recruit action again,
So
and
3
I'm
points?
also going to gain one of these resources. So I'm going to gain one of those resources like so, I believe.
Something to consider also is you're going to go 2 up here, which is going to let you gain 1 in each of your homelands.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to get so many people right now. I'm so excited. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting like 6 powers worth of troops this turn.
I only have so many grunts though,
Right.
which is the sad part, everybody. So we're going to put those guys there.
Okay, so that was from your recruit action.
That was for my recruit action, and then I get 3 more here. So 1 on each one.
Yeah. And you have up to 6 in a region. My asymmetrical power, the power of the purge, is that the purge can have larger armies. I can have up to
Actually,
7
I'm
on
gonna
one
put
space.
them actually over here. And then I can go ahead and purchase one of the people over there. Well, not purchase. I'm going to recruit. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I'm going to recruit one of the people way over here, everyone.
Okay, so Vadim.
Yes, that one. So I'm going to go down my
Vadim is
resources.
going to give you 1 strength and 2 die in battle. Anoint. Gain 1 blessing. Add 1 grunt to the same territory as Vadim. Go ahead and add a grunt.
Oh.
Didn't plan that well, did ya?
Listen, I can only plan so hard with this. Hello, bestest Star Trek. But the big thing for me is getting 2 extra die because I'm really bad at die rolling. So give me a blessing.
Whoa.
Bless me. Thank you. You
Right.
could have done something with it. I mean, you just.
That's how I would give it to you, just like that.
Wow. And then I need the actual person here. Oh, is it this person? This crazy person in this big chair thing? Right? Oh. Look at that, everyone. This is why they're rolling 2 dice. They can just pack all their dice in there.
Are you good?
I believe so.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and scavenge again. I'm going to go up in my water. I am going to move up this track here.
Hello, Mr. Lawyer.
Go right there, because I'm going to be using the scout, and then I can
Oh, I'm
move
so sorry.
2 units.
Did I move this? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Apologies.
I did for you.
Thank you.
That's why you got to do the extra
Thank you.
stuff. It's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and move 2 units.
A battle die that's awfully close to battle cry. I think there might be a lawsuit. Hello? I don't know if you can claim that term, battle cry. It is close, but I don't know if you can claim that term because there's battle die are used a lot. Bestest Star Trek is getting ready to play Babylonia. Have fun tonight. Stopping by to leave a like. Oh, thank you. We really appreciate that, Bestest Star Trek. Thank you so
what I'm
much.
gonna
Have fun
do
with your game.
is I'm going to do the move 2, but I'm
Okay.
only going to move 1.
Okay.
I'm going to put it there, and then I would trigger this effect to gain the resources. So that way I get up to 5 resources instead of just 4.
Okay.
But I'm not going to use the second unit. I already moved up there, so that's it. My turn is done.
All
I did my
right.
scavenge and scout. Because you can do it in any order. It's just a matter of figuring out how you want to do it. But there's only 3 actions you can take, and then where the complexity comes in is who you're fighting, when you're fighting. Do you try to get advantages over here? Do you recruit other people to your group? What you kind of do.
I kind of want to do my forge action here because, like, this seems really nice with the fact that
You're
I'll
gonna
get
recruit again?
resources.
Yeah, and then you're
No,
going
this is scavenging. I'll get resources.
Right, but this gives you a recruit
dang it, but I
action.
am going to recruit again.
I mean, you can get another big guy out. You're going to just be, like, out of people, which is not bad. You're just going to have a ton of people out.
But getting all those resources may be worth it.
Yeah, because you can max out at 6 resources also.
And I get 1 per a unit in that area, right?
Right. Either you get 1 from every region you're in, or you get...
Or 1 for every region you're in, or
you
one
get
of
them
those.
equal to how many people you have in that one area.
Which I could just, like, bank up on
So you
something
can
and
get
get, like,
one of
this card.
everything? Oh, God. Or you could get 6
Man
scrap.
down.
Because you're getting scraps, beasts... I forget what yellow is. It's something. Tens. It's not tens.
Kind of like this Horde Adversary here. And what's at the start of each battle, increase your strength by 1. At a bastion, increase it by 2 instead. You know, Gears of War. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. Because here's what I'm going to do. So this moves me up 2, 1, 2. I get 2 points, and then I'm going to get this bastion. So 1, 2.
At any time you hit one of these yellow markers, you trigger endgame. So there's a couple ways of doing it, either by victory points, by favor in either side over here, or by running through one whole deck. So there's a lot of different ways to actually trigger endgame.
I'm going to recruit some people.
Super jealous, Petter. We checked the mail 3 times today, looked for Crash
Yeah,
Octopus. We
I
got
know.
Tutankhamun in, though, from 25th Century Games. That showed up today instead.
So that's my extra recruit action, and then I'm getting my resources, I think, from here. So I have 6 people in here.
Right, let's just max
And then I'm
out.
going to max that out. And then I'm going to purchase this card right here, the War Gear, because at the start of each battle, increase my strength by 1. At a bastion, increase it by 2 instead. And I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is really good. So go down to 2 resources and then decide where you want to put it. So where you put your tactic actually matters too, because it's a lot easier to activate the ones over here, but it's more expensive to place it there.
I think I'm going to do it here.
Okay, so then just spend all of your scrap. Oh, well, yeah, you can do it that way too.
Yeah, I could. All right, that is my turn.
There's no laughing matter.
Oh.
So I am going to go ahead and recruit over here. So recruit over here says conspire. So a couple things are going to happen. First thing I'm going to do is recruit, which gives me 3. So I'm going to take one of my elites and a grunt. Oh gosh, this is bad. Oops.
Battle Cry says, should have attacked him. He's knocking over your stuff. And then he's got a rock for you.
How do I want to do this? So I'm going to be in the same situation as you. I'm going to put
Where you're
this
out of
elite
grunts?
here.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a grunt here. Because then conspire says steal blessing from an enemy. So give me a blessing, please.
No.
Okay, I'll steal it like it says.
No.
It's going to move me up this track also. So I'm also going to get to do a free recruit action in my
Oh,
area.
gosh.
But that only really helps me.
Okay, recently
here.
received my copy of On the Rocks. Nice production. They did do a really nice production on that game. I was really impressed as well. Like, I think we did a Kickstarter show on that one there.
We got to play Greg's copy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to play Greg's copy.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and recruit Yisu, which is going to be a person that looks kind of like an assassin with a hawk. If you want to
Okay.
find them for me.
An assassin with a hawk.
There's only one person with a giant hawk on them. So
It's
it's
not
going
the
to
fire
cost.
hawk, but it is a hawk
It's going to cost
person.
4 resources. So I am going to go ahead and spend down to 1 on my water.
Do you mind if I show off the hawk while you're figuring some stuff out?
I'm not figuring stuff out. I'm
Oh.
ready to take my turn.
You're ready to do the thing and all the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
All of
When
these
have you ever known me to not know what I'm doing on my turn?
people right here are different. So each one of these mercenary type people, the exiled, are completely different.
So it says immediately when I take it, pillage. So move directly to any territory with a bastion. I'm going to move right here. I'm going to immediately trigger a fight with the nomads.
I see.
So I get 1 die for having 1 unit of a type there.
Yeah, 1 die. You're going to go through this battle with 1 die,
And then I get 1 die because Yasu gets 1 die.
Okay.
So I got 2 die.
Okay.
I believe that's how that works.
Let me see your card there so I can kind of show everybody. So we got 1 die here, and then you get 1 die for each different type of unit that you have. So you're up to 2 right now.
Plus, against the mercenaries, I'm farther up on this track, so I will get this favor die also. So can I also get that pinkish die, the pinkish red die?
Sure. There you go.
So I get these 3 die. We're going to flip this. You know what happens with these nomads, because you were fighting nomads like crazy
Right, and we
before.
have to do your strength and your casualties really
So right
quick.
now my strength is at 2, and I have no casualties.
Okay. Why is your strength at 2?
Because she has 2 strength on her.
Very nice. Okay.
Their strength is at 2, and they get 2 die.
Their strength is at 2, and they're going to get 2 dice.
So we're currently tied, which if you're tied as the aggressor, you win the tie. So that's good at least. But I also get to roll 3 die. They get to roll 2 die.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll my 3 die and see what else I can get. Ooh, so that's going to be another 2 strength to add. And then I've got double blessings.
Yeah, get your blessings out.
I'm going to take 2 blessings. And I'm
the
going to get
blessings
the double
work for
star
like
here.
rerolls and stuff.
So I'm going to do the double star here, which gives me 1 casualty.
1 casualty. For me, it's 2, but for you, it is 1 casualty.
Right. All right, go ahead and roll 2 black die, please, against me. And the blessing lets you do like rerolls, stuff like that. So the way it works is a star will cancel out a casualty, but since I'm winning this battle, because I'm higher up than them, it moves my casualties up 1. So even if they do block it by 1, I still have 1 casualty. I still do defeat
Well,
these
yeah,
gentlemen.
you still defeated them because you are higher in strength overall.
Right, and then that's
And then that disappears.
right. And I gain 2 blessings, I'm guessing.
Yep, you gain 2 blessings for that.
I'm just filled up on blessings right now. That's how you were last
And you gain
game.
1 VP. 1 VP.
I'm on the board, everybody. I'm on the board. All right, so
Let's
get
see
you
here.
back that
On the
die.
Rocks is the one that I want to see some reviews of. I kick myself a little for not having backed that one. Ooh, okay.
Get rid of that over there. All right, it is your go.
Okay.
What's important about this area is it's got 2 bastions, which are worth victory points at the end. And she could definitely get there, but she would have to fight her way through like the no man's land, which you have to spend resources or troops to get through, plus fight through these nomads to get to where I'm at currently. That was the general idea behind my play. We'll see if it's good or not later.
All right, so if I do this march thing,
From a bastion you control, so you can so you can move, and then you can also move from a bastion you control. So you can kind of do like a double move, which is nice.
okay. I think I'm gonna do this, but I can only really go 1 place per se. So when I cross this area here, I'm actually gonna lose a person.
Yes, lose a person or a resource.
Or I'm going to lose a resource, I think.
And what's unique is that this Badland area is connected to everywhere. So from any of these spots here, you can actually go to any of these spots. The only spots you can't go to are the 4 corners and the direct center. So she could spread out all kinds of crazy different ways if she wanted to.
All right, let's go here. Let's check out these nomads. They are traders. I don't get anything else really, though, from that. I can move from a bastion I control. Oh, okay, there we go. How about that? I'll do that.
Perfect.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, so I have 1 type here, 2 types, because those guys are type 3, 4, so that's 4. And then I'm going to have 5, 6, so I'm going to roll 6 dice. I'm also higher
You need more
on
die?
this. I do. I need another die, please.
One right there in
Oh,
front of you.
let me get this one.
Wow, 6 die against them? That seems good.
Against-
They're 1 die.
They're 1 die. Okay. And then as far as strength-wise and everything on this, they have 2 of the strength, and I'm going to count 1, 1, 2. This one is 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So 6 strength there.
How are you? Sorry. So for the different types, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. And then this guy has an extra strength, so that's 5. You don't get 1 for each one of these. It's for each different
Oh,
type.
apologies for this one right here.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
That guy has a double
Yeah, so
strength
1,
or something.
2, then 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got it.
Like that. All right, so I got those, got my dice.
It's important
their
that you want to
strength.
have different troops there because each different type of troop gives you an extra thing. So
already
she's got the max amount.
I start with 1 casualty there.
And the casualties happen after the battle, which you'd see more when we actually fight each other.
Oh yeah, and bonuses. At the start of each battle, increase your strength by 1. At a bastion, increase it by 2.
Okay, they stop 1 casualty. Okay, you won by a lot.
But I can do all these other cool things with these. So
Sure.
first I want to get my blessings, please. Bless me.
How many?
2. 2 of the blessings.
There you go. You're blessed. You're welcome.
Then I'm going to use up all these dice because I can do 3 over here and gain 1 of these, which I'm going to gain 1 of those right there like that. I have 2 right here, which I think I'm going to gain this and this. So give me 4 more
4 more what?
blessings. Give me all the blessings.
Oh my. This is too many blessings for you.
Give me all these blessings. These count as points at the end of the game, so. Da, da, da. And those guys are blown away.
The nomads? Yeah, they're
Yeah,
probably a
I get
little
1
sad.
BP for that.
Did you gain your 2 wild resources?
I did not yet. Can you put out a new card over there, please?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, you asked, so why would I do that?
All right, we're going to gain those ones for resources wise.
All right, are you all done?
All right, I'm surprised she didn't burst into flames. What, with all that fire I got behind me, Battle Cry? I think so. I think that was
You
it.
think you're done?
I think that was it. I want to do more, but I think that was all.
I'm keeping this die. I don't trust you. With
You don't what? Why don't you trust me?
I don't trust you with that die. All right, so what options do I have here? Let's do exiles cost you 1 fewer resource acquired. Exiles are +1 strength. Ooh, that weapon mod's pretty sweet. What else could we do? What are all the big money things?
Let's see here. No, I met the designer at BGG-Con. I was supposed to meet him up at Warehouse 13, but he never showed. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Yeah.
They're talking about
the On the Rocks game, right?
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens. Conventions can be so busy because you got to, especially for designers and people that are trying to get their games produced and everything, they're trying to meet up with so many people. They're trying to meet up with content creators. They're trying to meet up with publishers sometimes. They're trying to meet up with artists and everything. Like, they're trying to get so many things taken care of during those conventions. Everybody in the industry works so hard at
sometimes you just straight up get tired. I've missed games because I'm like, I want to go back to the hotel
I
and
need
go to
to
sleep.
take a nap, everyone.
It happens. All right, so that one's super tons of beasts, huh? I'm trying to think of
All
what
the
route I want to
beasticles.
go.
All the beasticles.
I'm going to go scavenge. So I'm going to scavenge here, which is going to give me 4.
Okay,
And I'm going to use that to buy this card.
it's a good one.
And I'm going to
You
put
did
it...
this one here? Bow?
I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to spend a resource to go and put it in that spot there. Yes.
Yeah, make sure you take the card and get your stuff on it there, Doctor.
I'm working on it. Give me like half a second. Okay. So roll a thing and get the result. And I already moved myself up on the con's favor.
Oh, you got
Making a
a
wild
resource.
resource.
Yeah. It's a nice one.
Guess I'll give myself beast since I don't have access to that normally. Perfecto. I like it. All right. It is done. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna keep this train going right here.
The move train.
We're gonna assail. So we're gonna move up in here. And I gotta roll 2 dice here and choose an enemy and inflict equal casualties to the stars rolled upon them. I apologize in advance, Doctor. 2 casualties, please. We're gonna go up on this wolf meter. We're gonna get 3, 1, 2, 3 points there. And we're gonna battle these guys right here. We have some fanatics. They have 2 right there. They're gonna roll 2 dice. Now, I still get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice on there. And what else? Oh, and then ah.
Oh, and then ah?
Yeah. Oh, and then ah.
Got it.
3, 4, 5. We got the 1 down here for. Oh no, wait. That's a one of these.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Apologies.
Why are you just making random noises?
I don't know. I'm just doing random stuff apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my strength here is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's my strength. 5. They're at 2. I get 1 extra for doing that. I have 1 casualty up there. All right. Are we ready?
What am I rolling? 2 black die? I think we're ready.
Yeah, and I get this blessing die because I've been blessed. I've been blessed so much.
I rolled
have so many blessings. I have all the blessings.
I rolled nothing.
Give me more blessings. I need more blessings, sir.
We're going to run out. Seriously.
Oh, come on.
I don't think you're supposed to hoard 37 blessings.
I need all the blessings, please. Give me all. I need 2, 4, 6 blessings. Listen, I'm working this blessing thing like so much.
Sometimes you make me want to throw up. We have like 6 total left, I think. You're out of control.
Listen, everybody wants to be blessed a little bit, okay? Oh, I should have rolled 2 more dice too. I forgot because my other person had those.
Stop.
Just go. I know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to go up.
You're not supposed to attack them with like 900 troops. They usually have like either 1 or 2 strength total. So just as FYI. It's not the end of the world.
Well, what if I just put back my 2 blessings
Nope.
and then I went up on the conometer?
No.
I feel like the conometer is a very interesting. The conometer.
Can I take my turn?
Yes, you can.
Stop
I'm sorry.
trying to
I'm very
change.
chatty today.
All right, so I'm going to do toil. So first things I'm going to recruit. So I'm going to draw one of these. I'm going to draw one of these here. And then it says do, I get to go ahead and
Sorry. Go ahead.
scavenge
No,
2
go ahead.
at a territory I control. So that's pretty good.
Header says I have Gen Con set for 2022. That's a good date for that, to make sure you have like 1 year out, everything's done and over with. That's good. And David says, I love BGG cons. They are heavy gaming cons with decent exhibit halls. I totally agree. It's one of my favorite cons because you can go into the exhibit hall and actually talk with the publishers as opposed to going to like in Origins or a Gen Con or something like that where you just don't get the same one-on-one like level with people, I think.
So I recruited. I did a scavenge action.
Did you?
Oh, I know what I wanted to do. So I can buy this person here, Kazan.
Okay.
If you can find it for me. She's the lady with the giant hammer. And she says, add 1 bastion to the same territory. I'm going to actually just put her here and add an extra bastion here.
Oh, that's good.
All right, it is your go.
What do I want to do?
Oh, you could, sometimes you can use the time and the space when it's not your turn to think about what you want to do. That's a thing you can actually do.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing, not at all. I just think that I'm over here slurping up the water and you're over there just being like, crazy town.
I think I may fortify here. Let me read this. So, add 1 bastion to any territory, and then I can recruit X equal to the number of bastions I control. I feel like that's pretty good. I'd be able to at least throw in another one of my bigger guys there.
Right now you control 1, 2, 3 bastions. So, and then if you're adding bastions of 4, you'd be able to recruit
do that.
2 of your big guys.
I'm gonna do that.
And
Can
you're
I
at the
get a
point where you
bastion,
only have
please?
like 1 guy. Why would I have them? I do, but why would I? You're at the point where you're gonna have like 1 troop not on the board. That's interesting. Is there a strategy you're going for, or?
No.
No? Okay.
It's just the getting stuff strategy. It's get all the stuffs and the things and the stuff strategy.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's how I do it. All right, so add 1 bastion to any territory. I have my 3 points to work with, so I'm going to add, what do I want to add? I'm going to add 1 here, and then I'm going to do the X, so that's for 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I can add another 2. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do that.
So since you passed that one and you got an extra bastion, it's no longer there for me, correct? Because you're the first one to pass it?
Correct.
Okay. Just curious.
Fortified! I feel very powerful now that I've fortified.
That's weird.
Oh wait, I can still purchase somebody over there. I want to do that too. Well, I keep saying purchase. I want to go ahead and recruit somebody over there, please, doctor. I want to recruit that person in the middle, the only one I can afford, to come be my friend. Come be my friend, you.
I'm not helping you.
Doctor. Thank you. Who is this? This is Maxolf.
You don't even know
He
their
has 3
name.
strength. He's super likable. He has one of those like little masks on, so you know he takes care of himself, okay?
Sure, yeah.
He really wants to make sure his breathing is taken care of. Here he is. He has like a little cowboy. It's like I'm playing a Western. He has a cowboy hat, everybody.
That doesn't count.
It does. It counts. It counts.
Are you done? Asking for a
And
friend.
then I gain 1 and 1, so I'm going to gain 1 this way.
Ooh, asking for a friend.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, I'm going to do toil.
Yeehaw.
So I'm going to, nope.
No,
Not
no
appropriate.
yeehaws?
Not
Why can't I
appropriate.
yeehaw?
I'm going to grab 3.
Jeez. Oh, I see you're fortifying a little bit over there, doctor.
And it lets me gain, so it lets me scavenge 2 location I have. So I'm going to take 2 blue. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up this person for 3 resources because I have that ability here.
Okay.
Dumzov. They've got a leopard and an assault rifle. And they let you marshal 2. So I'm going to get to actually recruit 2 more, it looks like. So.
Oh, very nice. Okay. So yeah, I love Gen Con for the exhibitor hall and all the demoing, but I do want to go to BGG Con or Dice Tower Con for more gaming sometime. Absolutely. They're completely different experiences.
I'll get it. Don't worry, I got it.
I'm sorry, doctor.
I got it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know you're busy,
sorry,
so I'll get
doctor.
it. It's okay. I got it. I know you're really busy
They
right now.
are completely different gaming experiences. Gen Con is awesome because you get to see so much so fast, but it really, and you get to connect so much more with other people at those little conventions and just learn more about the people in those companies and everything, you know?
It's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. Thumb, thumb, thumb. I could do some scavenging would be cool. What do we got here? Acquire an exile at no cost. Endgame, 2 points for each exile you control. That's pretty cool. As long as I keep my exiles, that would be awkward if I didn't. I think. What you got going on over there, doctor?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Nothing I need to worry about. This is tough. I could gain blessings. You got a mighty crew in here. What's happening here, doctor? What are you
Come at
doing?
me.
What are you doing?
It's only 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just 10 strength. It's not a big deal.
I don't like that.
I got bad news for you. I'm not going to stop.
3, 4, 5. Just calculating stuff for no reason. 6, 7, 8, 9 strength. Okay. How many
Yes.
dice would you roll?
A lot.
A lot?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 die, I think. Off the top of my head, I'd have to like sit there and actually look.
I think I actually need to plunder first because I need some resources if I'm going to cross the country.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So first, I would like to collect all my stuff from my area. So I have 1, 2 of the little cattle spaces. Why would I cry?
I don't know.
1 water space. I have 1 of the orange spaces, 1 of the purple spaces, like so. I get to steal 1 from an enemy. So let's do
got yellow ammunition, or I've got.
We don't even have any like really good stuff.
Okay, that was incredibly rude. Not necessary at all.
Sorry.
Really rude.
I guess I'll take your yellow thing.
Okay, that's just.
With the yellow thing. We'll move up
pretty
here.
sure it's ammunition.
Get this bastion.
I think it's ammunition. I don't know why you're being this way.
I'm gonna get one of those going like so. I just wanted to buy something, but I can't buy crap. But I did need resources to cross, so.
This is not, well, yeah, okay. So Petter says he likes dudes on a map game, but not ones where it's just dudes on the map. This is a heavy conflict game.
It is super
We've been
heavy conflict.
skirting around each other,
Yeah.
but there's not much more time we can really do that, honestly.
No, I could push the game in the next few rounds to like end it pretty soon.
So I'm gonna go ahead, you're done, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna gain this. So this says gain 1 recruit point this turn, and then it says you may recruit to an enemy controlled territory this turn. Well, that's cool.
Oh my gosh.
So I've got 3 recruit points plus 1, that's 4.
Okay.
And then I am going to, can't quite get that. That would be amazing though. I'm just gonna come hang out over here. Just hang out in this territory.
That's rude, Doctor.
For reasons.
That's rude.
So I move this up. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's going to trigger a fight.
All right.
So this gentleman here has, so what do we want to figure out first? I guess we got to figure out strength and stuff, right? So go ahead and wipe the board.
I have 1 die and then 1 strength because I have 1 person there.
Well, let's figure out strength first.
I just did my strength because I have 1 person, so it's a very, very simple for me.
So I have 3 strength there, I believe. Yeah, 3 strength there. Do you want to put 3 strength on there, or are we just going to?
No, I was just going to leave yours off. I was just going to leave yours off there.
And then as far as die go, I just get 1 die for each, correct?
Yes.
And then you'd get the favor die, technically, because you were higher up in that one. Double strength.
All the punches.
I'm going to use 3 blessings to change this into a double punch also. I have 1 casualty too right now also.
Do you see this? Do you see this right here? I totally won that battle. And what did you do? You came in here and got your blessings in and got a double punch, take me out?
Yes.
That's what you just said? I hope you enjoy your 1 victory point, Doctor.
I will. Thank you, though.
Take your 1 victory point. Get out of here.
So I get 1 victory point. I'd go up on this track here, but you only have 1 troop there, so your troop dies.
Right.
We go back
You get
down.
victory points based off of how many units were in the area
This
in that
blink
conflict.
gives me a blessing, right? So that it does make a difference. But it's more just because I wanted to be in this bastion area.
I did need my 2 blessings, though. Thank you.
The amount of blessings you have is ridiculous.
Listen, I'm going to need these blessings one day. I'm going to be blessed so hard, and you're going to be real sad about it.
Okay. I'll do my best to be really, really sad about it. Interesting. What does this card do? It is your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to have to charge, of course. And go up on here, go up 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gain 3 blessings.
We're running out of blessings. You have to use them at some point.
I don't want to. And we're gonna put all these people up in here. Up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that should be good. 1, 2, 3. And then... Yeah, because that's the maximum amount of dice-wise that I can do in there. Okay. All right, Doctor. So...
Oh, you're coming in there, huh?
Yeah, I'm coming in there. Of course, I have to come in there because you stole that area from me. I got to go in there.
But why? You don't have to.
Because you're in there. I got to go in.
But you don't have to.
I do.
No, you literally do not. You don't have to. You just leave it.
So this guy here, this cowboy guy, he has 3 of the strength.
So you're probably going to win this.
Plus 2 for my bastion. So 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 strength, right?
Sure.
Like that?
It's probably fine. That goes that guy. That die is gone.
Then I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. Plus my
Sure,
blessing.
yeah.
I'm going to get all my blessings in. I've only been paying so much attention. Is the warlord who controls the water winning? No, Petter, I'm winning. I'm winning. Okay? How dare you? You think some warlord with some water is going to beat me? All right.
I'm going to spend 3.
Do you want to make sure and look at my dice before you...
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I didn't know what you were spending it on. And when you resolve these, and we're kind of going fast through this, you technically resolve 1 die roll with the attacker first, then 1 die roll with the defender first, and you go back and forth with it. We are definitely cutting some corners just because...
It would actually make more sense to do it that way.
Like,
flip this 1 to
it's just
2.
easier. And we kind
Sure.
of know what we're doing with that.
So
Go
I
ahead.
flipped my... So I had one that was on a 1-star. I flipped
Okay.
it to a 2-star. I'm going
Okay.
to use it here to inflict 2 casualties. So no matter what, at least you're going to lose 2 troops.
Wow.
Well, you're max
Wow.
trooped out.
I should
mean,
have 1 casualty there.
You're at
that
maximum.
guy.
Oh, and I should have 1 casualty also because I have this guy. So I should have up to 3 casualties.
Oh, yeah, you
currently.
should. Oops.
You forgot the casualty step. We're speeding through it because we
Oops.
know what we're doing.
Oops. Okay. What do I want to do? So
Die
I'm plenty
on my-
ahead of you on that there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got that one.
Yeah, I think. What do I want to do? Okay, so I can use this to inflict more casualties on you as well, which would be good. It would make sure that you can't retreat out of there, but you are actually dead in there.
Well, technically, you're already going to get that because you're already at 1, and then
Oh,
when
that's
you win,
true.
you get another one.
That's true. So I'm not going to do that. True.
I mean, feel free to do it.
No, because I want to do this.
Do anything extra, though.
I want to do this. I want to do this, and then I want
Professionals
to.
only, Petter. Hashtag professionals only. Games are not meant to be played. They're meant
I'm
to
going
be.
to choose a die face. I'm going to use some blessings. Choose a die face so I can get some more stars. I'm going to
Okay.
get some
What
more
are you gonna do with that other
stars.
star?
Do that, and then
Got
we're
it.
going to use this, and we're going to do this so I can get 2 more blessings.
Okay.
Give me my 2 blessings.
You're just gonna go for the win with a whole bunch of blessings
Yes.
scenario.
Yes.
All right. You did kill me.
I'm
so
going to
you
go
get-
up here, which starts the end of the thingy thing.
Yeah. Here's the thing. So we finish
I
this
get 2
round.
VPs. 1, 2.
That means we finish this round. So it means I get to go, and then we get 1 more round.
Yeah, and that's it. But first, we have to score bastions. So, this over here, this goes down. We score 2 points for each bastion that we're in
So
control
1,
of.
2, 3, 4. So 8 points for me.
10 points.
You're gonna go right up to right there.
All right.
So you're definitely winning in that aspect.
I also get an extra resource with that there.
I had a feeling that you were gonna trigger that.
Did ya?
Yeah, it seemed
Yeah.
like the worst thing you could do, and so that's why you probably did it.
Wow.
You're like, what's a horrible thing I could do? Excellent.
Oh, gosh. Doctor, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you done?
All right, so since I started the round, now we go ahead and finish this round. So go ahead and finish out this round, and then we get 1 last round.
So I'm gonna go
This
ahead.
game is being played by professionals, clearly. Clearly.
I'm gonna scavenge. I'm gonna take the 5 resources here. I'm
Okay.
gonna take the 5 resources I need to collect this.
Ah, dang it. I wanted that one.
This one says, and acquire an exile at no cost, and then I'll gain points for my exiles.
Oh, really wanted that one. Dang it.
So that one's pretty clutch. So I gave myself the 1 VP. This one says also gain a fire, and you may acquire an exile this turn, but unfortunately I don't have enough to also acquire one.
I apologize. I did not take my casualties. I should have taken 3 casualties with
Yes.
that.
So I'm going to do this one, which has Bushwhack, Olcus. Do you want to get her? She's got 2 pistols. So it says steal 1 blessing.
No, those are my blessings.
1 resource. So I'm going to take probably your...
I will do the resources. You keep your hands off my resources.
And 1 victory point.
What?
From the enemy.
Are you for real?
Yeah, she bushwhacked you, son.
Dude, she's going to get a punch.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
Nope. And then I got to go up.
Hashtag Team Warlord.
Oh, I get to go up in this, which is going to give me a victory point or
one
a
victory
bastion.
point.
I'm going to take...
No, victory point for each bastion, I thought.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
I think so. Let me just double check. I thought it was that.
Yeah, feel free to double check, I guess.
Players gain 1 VP for each bastion and territories they control.
So 4 more VP.
There you go.
They got
That's
me
good.
on the board at least.
That's really good.
I felt like I wasn't even playing with you for a second there. I'm just going to add her over there.
What are you gonna do, everyone?
Probably leave my 2 big areas alone. That's what I would recommend. Because they are thugged up. Well, you got 1 turn, so you can't actually... Hold on. Wait a second. Before I place this here, you got 1 turn. So unless you do some shenanigans with like a double move, which that won't let you do it, that won't let you do it, that won't let you do it. Yeah, I'm going to actually place this here. Because you can't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't do a double move into any area where I have my double VP things. They're at least safe.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Final round.
Finish her.
That's not how that works.
Yep.
That's not how that works. I'm gonna do exploit here because I had a thing. Hold on, not exploit. Yeah, no, it's going to scavenge, and then I can scavenge at a bastion I control. So I'm going to scavenge at all of them, and then I'm going to get to scavenge at a bastion. So 1. I don't know if that's going to give me what I need, though. So what could I buy? I'm trying to buy something, basically. I have these, so I can get 2 skulls right there. Oh, I think I can get that one. And 1, yeah, I'm going to do that. So I go up 2 of the skulls here. Move on over. 1, 2.
Based off of what? Just what you have?
I'm scavenging, yeah,
okay.
For my first thing.
So 2
I'm going to go
skulls.
up 1 water.
Okay.
I'm going to go up 1 here. I'm going to go up 1 here, okay? So if I wanted to, I could get the Rust Fortress, but I can also go ahead and scavenge at a bastion I control, so I can scavenge yet again at something.
At a bastion, so you can scavenge cattle. Well, all your stuff
All of them
has
are,
it.
yeah, so like I can scavenge anything I want at this point.
That's pretty nice.
That is really nice, because I can really pick between whatever card, endgame card I want here. Like this one here says take another turn after this one. Oh, that would be really good. Endgame, gain 2 points for each resource of which you have 4 plus. That doesn't help me, though.
Yeah, you're not going to get those endgame points because you're
Yeah.
going to lose them all.
This one here, though, add 1 bastion to any territory, and I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to take my extra 1, why not, and that one there. And then we'll buy this card here. So that takes these all the way down.
Ammunition and beasts.
And then I'm going to add 1 bastion to a
How are
territory.
you using those ammunition and beasts to make a rust fortress? I want to know.
Listen, you don't need to know my secrets over here.
I think I figured it out. You're
Doctor.
using the metal from the ammunition, and then you use the beast to
No.
make the metal wet. I'm not going to say how, and then it rusts, and you've got a fortress.
No. Give me a bastion. All right, we're going to do this one, I guess, right here. Let's put it
Oh,
over
this
here.
is like a Game of Thrones chair. I don't even know what the rest of it does, but it's a
But
bunch
as
of
long
guns.
as there's like a gun-like Game of Thrones chair. I don't know why, but I found out on this stream, I don't like the word bastion as well. We're so glad to be able to bring you that sort of content, Petter. Like, really. I mean, we're helping you figure you out. Okay? You're welcome.
All right, so my go?
I believe so.
Gosh, that's tempting because I could get 1, 2, so that's 3, 4. 5,
Oh, are you
6,
trying to run up
7,
that track
8.
just to get points?
It's gonna give me 8 points if I get this card, or I could like fight you and take away stuff potentially.
8 points with.
This blood throne.
Oh, that's 8 points is pretty good.
Yeah, 8 points is good. Or I could try to fight you somewhere because I could go. Oh, but you're in the inner circle there. I can only take 1 bastion from you. Oh, this is worth it then.
I think so.
So I'm going to scavenge. I'm going to scavenge from here, which gives me all the wild resources I need to buy this blood throne. I'm going to buy the blood throne. It's going to give me 2 here. 1, 2, which is going to give me 3 victory points.
Right.
1, 2, 3. The card itself gives me 1 victory point, and this gives me endgame stuff here.
Oh, that reminds me. I got 1 victory point on my card too. I wasn't paying attention. Go ahead.
And then that was it for my turn, right? Because hold on. Oh, well, technically I'm supposed to do this. I'm so sorry.
Do what?
Well, because I scavenged. I didn't actually pick up the card. I just scavenged and immediately bought something. I didn't.
Oh, I thought you picked up the card.
No. So this lets me go up 1 here, which isn't the end of the world. And it says, oh, gain victory points equal to the tier of the first advantage card you acquired, which was this one. That's 3.
Oh, that was good.
1,
that
2,
just got
3.
you over.
That got me at 25. I'm a point ahead right now.
What?
Now you've got more bastions though, but that's it, right?
Right.
Because I finish.
So now we're gonna go over endgame points here.
So 2 victory points for every bastion. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8.
12.
Okay, I'm gonna do your first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
I'll flip you over there. And then I said I got 8, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip me over right there. So you are a little bit ahead of me there.
So for every 4 resources, 1 point.
Do you have 4 resources?
I do. So I'm gonna get 1 point.
I don't. So you're gonna go up 1 more.
Now for every 2 blessings, you get a point.
Oh gosh.
Let me collect my blessings, everyone.
So I'm gonna get 1 point there.
Let me show you how blessed I am too. Let's see here. 1, 2.
I knew this was gonna be a problem.
8.
So David says we should totally set up a betting site, allowing people to place bets on winners.
All right.
With some over-unders and stuff in there.
I've thought about that a little bit, okay?
Petter doesn't like
because I think
Bastion.
it's interesting.
You know what's funny is if you don't watch the Never-Ending Story because his name is Bastion. They call him Bastion.
I always think it's interesting what people... I want to pay points.
That's for your blessing?
Yeah, I want to pay points for blessings.
Good night.
I always think it's interesting where people think, like, who thinks who's going to do well on a certain game. You know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes, I mean, it can flip, right? Because if you would have...
It can every once in a while.
If you would have had me bet on dwellings, I'd have been like, well, I'm 5-0 right now.
Right.
And I would
you'd
have
been like, yeah.
I would have been like $300, and then I would have lost.
And
been
you'd be like,
oh.
no.
All right, so what's next? So
Last one
blessings,
is for your cards
cards.
that have the 3 on them here. Your 3-tier cards, you get stuff for that.
So what do you got?
My end game is 2 points for each territory you control with a bastion.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Oh, is it 2 points?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 points each. So that's another 10 points.
Jeez. So you're at, wow, you can hit up to, so that's 30, 40, 50. You're at 55. Okay, so mine is gain 2 victory points for every 3 that you have. So 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. So 4 points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And this one I'm hoping works out. It says gain 2 for every exile you control. I have 4 exiles. So that's another 8 points, but you're still going to get me, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close.
You closed the gap pretty well, though. There for a while there, I thought that you weren't going to be able to close the gap as close.
46, and you're at like 55. Close. I was really like gunning for this one. I thought you were going to buy this one because it was all about giving you one for every exile.
Yeah.
Well, do you see what I was going for here? Because like this was giving me one for every exile. I had this card that made it so my exiles cost less and get 1 strength.
Yeah.
But you never went and fought me anywhere I had exiles. Hence why I put them where I did. It's the bastions every time. The bastions are sus. Yeah, bastion was moist, sus, and I don't like it.
Petter stands by Team Warlord. Nothing. They don't got anything on me, okay, Petter?
Actually,
And
according to my records,
low.
according to my records, whoever owns the Khan's favor with the water should win.
What? No.
But that's not how it works.
All right, everyone. That was Ruination.
Yes.
This is by
Mad
Kolossal
Max,
Games.
The dudes on a map.
That's
game.
right. That's
it's
right.
set in a very Mad Maxian world for sure.
It's really interesting how fast you can get the combat started in this game. I can't think of another game that starts combat so quickly like that.
Usually you don't fight turn 1. And all you have to do turn 1 is you can like literally take your guy. Of course, I always do this as soon as you turn 1.
Yeah, I know.
Turn 1, you can just be like, I'll fight here, 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 here,
You can just basically
just
go anywhere. Or you can spend one turn recruiting and then the other turn just like straight in attacking people. We've only played this with 2 players. I'd be really interested to see how this works with a much fuller map of people. I think there's a lot more back and forth.
You can watch Travis Chance, Jeremy Howard.
Oh, on the Dice Tower.
Tom Vassell and Z Garcia play 4-player. They played it like a year ago when the Kickstarter was live.
Yeah, we were watching a little bit of that. It was intense because like
there were some moments.
There was lots of talking all over the place.
So I think
it was very interesting.
Where I made the mistake in this game is I built up just like you. I had every force out on the board except for like 2.
Yeah.
But I didn't attack as much as you, which again got me. I think for this game, no matter the bastions, because you ended up getting more bastions and still attacking, and that's a bad combo.
Yeah.
Where I tried to build like an engine, which I think could have won if I would have gotten a few more turns, but since you triggered it, I think it was just too late.
I think overall that this game, you may be able to try to work an engine, but it really matters with the type of players that you're playing with. Like, I purposely tried to play a faster game with like quick in attacking, throwing down bastions as fast as I could, and then pushing endgame. And those are the 3 things I focused on in this game. So for me going into this, like, I just wasn't worried about anything else. I was like, just how can I maximize those things as fast as possible?
Right, and I think I was trying to do like an engine thing where I was like, oh man, I can get all these exiles.
Which would work long term.
Yeah, and maybe with more people would have been more valuable because every one of my exiles was cheaper. They got an extra strength, so they brought like an extra strength to my board, and then I got points for them. So that was 3 things that all worked really well together, but...
Well, and that's another...
How well since I didn't actually attack, apparently.
That's another really big thing because if you have big forces and you're attacking and you're winning certain places, especially if you have more players on the board, you get victory points for your group going in and attacking, and then how large that other group is there. So if you're attacking a large group after large group, and winning those,
I was gonna say that's very key because you had like 4 people over there, and I was like, man, if I could beat you over there in that corner, this 4th corner over here. Now I wasn't over there, but say I had my troops here.
If you had been closer,
like here, and then I beat you here. Not only would I get 4 victory points for killing these troops here, I'd also take these 2 bastions from you, so you would be losing. 4 points, and I'd be gaining 4 points. It would add up.
And you don't even need to beat all of 4 troops. You just need to win the battle.
Retreat,
and make me retreat because you get points for all those.
Right,
and
you don't have to kill them all. You just have to smack them around a little bit.
And I could see the points totals getting even crazier coming with like with 4 players and stuff because you have a lot more battling back and forth, right?
Somebody got like in the 60, 70-ish range in that Dice Tower playthrough. And Tom, who decided like not to fight, got like 12 points. So
poor Tom.
You know.
Table flip final scoring. Please don't. Please don't. I have my camera over here. I don't want to table flip anything into the camera.
The purge was unsuccessful. Steve Jobs, rest in peace. I tried for you, buddy. I tried for the jobs.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you're new to our channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up on this video because it helps us out. And stay tuned for our Game Found video tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we're taking a look at Game Found and all the games that are kind of like their big summer releases. It feels like summer blockbuster time, like they're going to release Jaws.
I love that so much. I like having a board game blockbuster thing for the summer is so much fun.
It's going to be a lot of really big games, very, very good stuff. And let us know in below if this is a Dudes on a Map game that you're interested or not. We always want to know because this is for us to show the game to you. We want to know what your opinions are. We already have our own opinions, and our opinions are lame.
It sways us too into different things that we'll end up playing. So we played this one here because we know that a lot of you out there love miniature style games with lots of minis, lots of theme in there, very high Ameritrash and everything. So we picked this especially for all of you to show all of you out there. So if you're interested in something else, let us know so we can go ahead and bring that to the table as well. Other than that, we will see all of you later. Thank you for joining us. Bye.